Alright guys, so I'm trying to fight some clouds right here. I'm trying to get this thing dialed in before Jupiter comes up. I missed Saturn because of clouds. I don't have Chad up or nothing. The moon should pop back out here in a second, hopefully. It looks pretty crystal clear. Once the clouds go by, the atmosphere actually looks pretty good tonight. Like, just trying to get it to burn through the clouds here. It's weird I can't catch it on this camera right now. Oh, it's starting to come through now. Trying to. So I need to maybe. Yeah, I think it's going to be really clear if I can just get past these little bit of clouds keep coming. About the time that's coming, goes back, I should be able to pick up Jupiter. It's pretty close to the moon. It's just about past the tree limbs. I don't have chat or nothing up yet, so I'm just still trying to get this going. Kind of cranking this up so I can make sure I got everything in the picture. I don't know why this one ain't showing. Yeah, it's kind of a dark cloud right now. Once it pops through though, we should be able to see it pretty dang good, because I seen it a second ago and it was crystal clear in between the clouds, like crazy clear. I'll try to get Chad up here in a little bit. I just want to make sure I got that thing where both cameras are hitting the same mark. I really need some kind of adjuster on this my little guide scope thing. I don't have a way to adjust the height or how to aim it. Couple really dark clouds coming for a minute. One little quarter showing up. It's crystal clear between the clouds, so they smoked the skies here in Missouri. Complete waxing going on. Can't believe the other camera ain't pick. Oh, there, it's starting to pick up now. Yeah, if I can get this other camera to pick it up, man, you'll be able to see up close and really clear. You just get past all these clouds. Like, I can't tell with my eyes what the openings are. Like, I can see. Oh yeah, it's gonna be crystal clear moon footage tonight. Yeah, look how clear that is. That's what you get when you got, like, you don't have a lot of I haven't looked at the humidity yet. Just trying to figure out what part I can view, but keep both the parts of the moon in frame. Yes, if I go down, man, that thing is going to be crystal clear. Man, that crater right there looks good. The clouds will go away. I'll probably get the best footage I ever got of that crater right there. More clouds. They're like, man, try to see which way they're going, man. If they're going this other way, it's going to clear out. Man, that is sharp right there. Yeah, when it'll be I got to turn down the gain or something now, 'cause it's starting to clear up. Man, that's clear. Turn that down a little bit. And I'll have to record one of them real quick. Let me make a folder. Today's the 14th. Make a new folder. Make it 8/14. Now let's see here. Let's get that. Probably by the time I start filming, it's gonna, clouds are probably gonna come back. Let me try to do probably about 1,000 frames. Probably can't zoom in on this one. Barely catch the corner of it. Man, I gotta figure out a way to get that centered up on both of them so I can zoom in, or at least fill the frame with the moon. Here comes the clouds. I need to go down and make some coffee. It's supposed to be clear, man, but they waxed the skies today. Took a nap earlier so I could try to film some of this stuff. Like right now, Jupiter's clear. I'd like to get that one little crater we seen earlier. Yeah, that one looks I'll do this in 16-bit, but I'll get a couple in 8-bit. And I haven't even tried to zoom in on that yet. here comes more clouds. Right when I start filming, the clouds come. It's real spotty clouds. It's gonna get dark again here for a second. I think it'll eventually clear up, but hopefully it'll clear up all the way so I get some good, really good shots of Jupiter tonight. Hopefully we'll catch that real little bitty moon right next to it, or even in front of it, and then see the shadow of the moon on it. I have no idea. I haven't even looked where the moons are going to be tonight. I think I got to that little video there. I really need to try to get my tracking better, but I'm not quite sure what they're here. Let me see if I can get zoomed in a little bit. Let's go back. Yeah, might be. I got a little window here. I might be able to record that. Of course, I'm moving too much. A little bit of wind. A little bit of a halo around the moon. But man, it sure is coming out clear when you're zoomed in on it. Trying to get where we can see them both. It's kind of hard to do with this little laptop. Or if I could move this over, put this over here, then I can control the controls. Yeah, that might work. Comes the clouds. Man, I see some good sized clear spots, but I think I got that in there. See if I can bring up chat. It's late. That looks like that's gone. How do I get to chat? Wow, we're unable to connect to Above Ground World News. That's weird. Oh wait. Well, one of them is streaming. Oh, here's. My other computer just keeps freaking out. I've been trying to get it going. Yeah, I bet it looks huge. Yeah, it's crystal clear in between the clouds, man. I can't even get over how clear it is tonight. Let's go ahead and pan it out so we got a bigger area to look at. Looks like we're going to get another clear spot here in a minute. Man, I didn't bring anything up to drink. So the little moon is going through a little 50mm guide scope, and then the big moon is through 11-inch Celestron scope. And that's crystal clear. It's crazy. I turned the gain way down once there ain't nothing in the sky. I wonder if I could turn this on 16-bit, if that'll. These will be like giant files, man. One video is like 15 gigabytes. See if we can do anything with this. That kind of makes it too funky. And never get this set like right. If I go back to 8-bit. I guess I can just kind of pan around it real quick. Nice, we catch something flying by. Oh, there gets ready to hit for some more clouds. They just keep coming. It looks like they're breaking up a little more and more each time. Usually I don't even like filming the full moon, but man, when it's this clear, when there ain't no clouds, yeah, even my edges are like, I'm definitely in focus this time. I actually got that crater right there looks like it emanates its own light. I wouldn't be surprised. If I turn the gain down, it looks like the crater has its own light. Look at that, man. It's just like blasting right out of there. Trying to get down to the other part of the moon. Kind of pan around it. Like the rougher side. There's a few more clouds. Like now I wish I had the Barlow lens in there and then I could really be zoomed in. I mean, we're zoomed in good enough. Looks like this side of the moon's been peppered a lot more than the rest. Whatever happened to the face on the moon? Like, where's the face? Remember as kids, man, there'd be a face. And I don't see it anymore. I do got the GoPro going. I hope it'll catch some of the meteor showers. Wrong button. Wrong way. It's hard to remember because some it's like inside out and backwards. Your controller. I don't have like a corrector press in there. Alright, a few more clouds coming. Man, I really need to go get something to drink. I think I'm gonna go get something to drink. And just let this roll. And then I'll come back up and try to get set up. I mean, I could really go zoom in on Jupiter any second here. Like I could probably get to it now. Alright, I'm gonna run down and get a drink. Here, let me bring the chat back up, see if it's still going. See if the stream's still going. Keep getting errors. How can I? Oh, I can't scroll the chat. What the heck? How come I can't? Is that it? Man, that's a itty bitty thing. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, man. Feeling good. I think my swelling's starting to go down in my neck. I don't know if I'll be able to stay up all night, but I definitely need to go make a little cup of coffee. We went up and seen our granddaughter today, a couple hours up north. Our brand new granddaughter, Olive. Here, I'll keep that cranked up. Hey, I'm gonna run down and get some to drink, and then we'll come up. Hopefully the clouds be past enough. We can move over to Jupiter. Starting to get high enough in the sky, I can get it and miss the trees. And then maybe try to get one moon shot before we I'd really like to get that crater right there. That one's almost a heart-shaped crater, looks like. One part of the moon, the craters are like half craters. They're not even all the way circle. It's weird. Alright, I'm gonna run down and grab coffee here, and then I'll come back up. Just trying to find a good target to leave it on. Crank this up a little bit since there's clouds. Really didn't help. Put that on 16. Oh man, big old spider right on my freaking laptop screen. Out there. Man, we got spiders so bad, it's insane. Alright, let me know if something comes flying by when I go get my coffee. Yeah, look at that dark cloud coming. Here, I'll leave this one turned up so you know, at least know it's still in the picture. Alright, I'll be right back. Much love. other camera there. Just got back up here. Another cloud, man, this sucks. I'd like to pan over to Jupiter, but that's gonna be a lot harder to keep in the screen than the moon. I guess I can try to pan it over there, because I can see it. It's out of the clouds, at least for now. It's just gonna be really hard to find. Try to get in both cameras. Yeah, I only get little windows. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and try to put it over on a Jupiter. I can see some of the moons in my little finder scope. Walking around up here, you can see the floor is not super sturdy, and I'm a little wobbly tonight. The sun is getting me all ears ringing, off balance, and that's pretty nice right there. Don't look like I'm going to focus a whole lot. Look how little it is on this camera, and that's little. Crank it up, we can see the moons. Try to get it centered up a little bit. Here comes the wind now. Wow, that's crazy. You get one thing and then the wind comes. Gain way down. I filmed it a couple nights ago, and the moon was just like scraping this right around the edge of the deal. You can see that one moon way over to the right, but the red spot's getting ready to come around. And if I could film it long enough, but who knows if I can stay up that long, that moon's going to be coming around, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it sucks the wind picked up, man. If it isn't one thing, it's another. Whoa. Dropping the controller. I'll go ahead and try to grab a shot of that real quick. Probably be about Yeah, let's do 1,000 frames. And this one I can't really zoom in. I mean, it's got to be pretty centered. I don't know if I can do a region of interest on this thing. Like it's just that little dot. If I try to zoom in on it, it's not in the picture. Man, I really need to be able to get them lined up on the same thing. Well, it's tracking Jupiter pretty good. It's not the moon. Maybe I can get this one to like pick up the. I think I really freaked the camera out. I went way up too high on the exposure. I just freaked it out. I gotta wait for it to try to catch up. And I meant to restart that camera because I cranked the exposure up just a little too high. Well, what did I do? Oh, that's weird. What the heck? Go ahead and do one in 8-bit. And let's just make it 1 by 1 line. I haven't figured out which one's better, 1 by 1 buying or 2 by 2 buying. Oh, there it is. Now we got it back. Can I do a region interest on this thing? Buying. Oh, there's region interest right on. Specify. Oh man, can I just like oh dang it. Didn't do that right. How do I undo it? Okay, let's try this again. There. Whoa, what the heck? I've never tried this thing before, so I don't know what I'm really doing here. Trying to run 2 cameras sometimes is a pain in the butt. I don't think I like that. Oh man, how do I get it? Now I gotta find it again. Where was that? Shit, where did I get that from? Down here. Oh, I could have hit reset. Reset. I turn it up just enough to get the moons on there, on the little one. look at the light clouds going over it now. I mean, babysit this. Oh. Usually just gotta leave this on the ball and I can try to get the moons. Then I don't really get much detail. I get this planet and the moon. It's really hard. I don't think I'll be able to do it. I've done it before. Except the hard part, every night is different depending on the humidity and it's hard to find the right setting where you're not getting rid of the detail but not overdoing it. Even it's better than 16 minutes. It runs smoother when you bind the pixels on the camera, but it's probably not as detailed. Definitely runs smoother. Just can't figure the right thing out. Here in a little while, the red spot will be coming around the corner. Trying to get it squared up a little bit better. Oh man, I got the controller cord wrapped around the camera cord. There were really no clouds on the thing. I was going to be Saturday, but it was behind the trees. And I didn't have my other computer trying to get word at it. It's messing up. And right there. I had the computer working great, and I was trying to do it. I can never get that one worked. It'll run all my programs. Yeah, see, I can't really zoom in on that, so I'll just mess up the Couldn't get them till I could get both telescopes centered. That's how little it is in a 50 millimeter scope though. Like that tells you the difference between a 50 millimeter scope and a 2800 millimeter scope. That's a huge difference. You'll see the moon over there. Yeah, the moon's even coming in clearer tonight than it did a couple nights ago. I just can't get them both at the same time right now. Oh, here comes a blob of clouds are coming. They haze the sky. We're going through quite a few. That's why it's not real clear, man. We got the aerosols being deployed. I can see the liners going past the moon right now. We lost all the good visibility. Man. Time-lapse footage will show all the aerosols being deployed. Oh, and that BS. Chemtrails blocking our view. Man, in fact, I could see a big haze just now. They just wiped out the sky. It's supposed to be the best night for the meteors, and they just completely wiped out. It's supposed to be clear tonight. Like this is all man-made, engineered crap. What hacks me off. Yep. Looks like they're gonna block it for a while here. And even the moon is just completely covered. Did I even get a video of this? See if I even got a video of it. I might as well stop this camera right now for a little bit. We'll see if we got any of the videos. Go ahead and just shut that one down. August. Today is the 14th. Got a couple of the moon. We got one. See what that one looks like. This computer can handle it. Whoa. Computer might not be able to handle it. Still got the chemtrail haze over it. Talk about slow loading. That's why I need the other computer fixed, man. Alright, so I did get a shot of that. That ought to come out pretty good. And I got a little bit overexposed over here. But these mountain things are gonna look pretty good. All the roads or whatever that is inside that giant crater. See what this come out like. Moon's totally blocked out now. I can't play the .sur files, the 16-bit. I gotta run them through a program. All the ones that are the .surs are in a, that's the 16-bit color shots we did. What in the world? But I gotta have a special program to run that through to get that to work. Windows Media Player won't play them. So that one might come out alright. It's not gonna have the red spot on it, and it's not around yet. It will be. But now we got chemtrails blocking us out. Might as well shut this camera off too, because it's screwed. Wonder if I could do one of the color ones. We have the program here. There's the studio. Man, I don't even know if I got that program on this computer. It. Oh, there it is. This is the only program I know I can use these SIR files. Try number 8. Oh, I don't know if this would be the moon or the planet of Jupiter. Until it loads. Now what this will do is this will take out all the freaky frames, like. So it looks pretty good. I don't know if see, it's show stacking. Sometimes it freaks out, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But this should be a color version of it. So I need that RGB, that one option I don't have clicked on. Can't see Jupiter now, it's covered by the clouds. Moon's getting ready to get hit, and then the wind picked up. Smothered skies. Smothered and covered. We'll do the 16-day forecast tomorrow. Monday night, or Monday or Tuesday, we'll be at the convention center in Deepwater, Missouri, playing a movie. Alright, let's see what this looks like. It may be freaked out, it may not. Alright, do I got any schemes here to load? Try the main one. Maybe here. Oh wow, it's showing the moon. Sweet. Looks like we got the moon in there. We got one of the moons right over here, and the red spot's just now coming around the corner. Try cranking this up, the detail up a little more, sharpen it. That's all this is doing, is just sharpening it. Man, we did get a moon. That's actually going to come out to be a pretty good photo. And you guys seen it live. If it clears up, we'll film it again. That moon's going to be rotated around. That other moon's probably getting ready to come around. All that crap is rotating. I just wish I would have did the RGB line. I don't know if this will do any. I don't know if this will help. It stretches the. Probably don't want to do it that. I don't know how this one will work. It may not work good. We'll try it. Estimate. And we'll try to see if this can auto balance it. I think that did alright. Yeah, it's a little kind of blowed out on that side, but that's not a bad picture. Let me save that. Where does it save it to? Save it to library, pictures. Wow, do I not have no? Weird. Trying to use the in between all these different platform things. I can't. Okay, here's pictures. I got videos. I got here. I'll just save it in the folder. I don't know where to find it. I'll just save it here. This is saving it. The bitmap. If I can do it as a, I think I'd like to keep it as a 16-bit. I'm good as a JPEG for now, I guess. See what it looks like. Man, I need to go eat something. I'm starving now. It's not that great. We did get one moon though. Not super clear. Can't expect a whole lot with the clouds and crap. That's nice we got a moon in there though without blowing out the planet too bad. Alright, I guess I'm going to shut this down till the clouds go by. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And I may try to get up and try to do Mars if it's clear. Man, them raccoons are going nuts. Might be fighting with the cats. I'm about to go look. Alright guys, armor up, much love, eyes to the skies if you can hear me. I forgot my headset's way up on the top of the deal. So I don't even know if you guys have been hearing me. Well, you guys heard the plants, so maybe or the bugs, so maybe you're hearing me. Here, I'll check real quick. Let's check the chat. Yeah, here, let me check the humidity. Right now, the humidity is, takes me a second to get there. Alright, right now temperature is 79. Humidity 79%, so the humidity is actually a little higher. It's been getting higher at night, and the dew point's at 72. Pressure's 29.1 and rising. But right now, man, they've done waxed the skies. I don't even know if I brought the camera back up, if I could even pick it up anymore. I don't know if you guys can hear that whatever's growling out there, growling, but see, it may not be in the frame. Yeah, there's just a big chemtrail haze over the whole sky now. Now if we get that program to reload, there it is. Man, there's all kinds of raccoons out there. I'm probably gonna have to try to see if I can find it again. Well, it's gone blocked. Go back. Yeah. I got a like cord get tangled. Dude. Even if it's going right, when I got the exposure up high enough, it's going through the chemtrails, but hoping to see if that red spot was around the corner a little bit now. So let's zoom in on a little. That's why it's all grainy looking, man. It's the chemtrails. Maybe the red spot was actually going the opposite way, and it's going away from us, because I don't really see it as good now. It may be going the opposite way. I don't see that little moon yet by it. Go back bigger. Moons go. It's too, the chemtrails are even blocking the moon now. Oh, I can see that one way off to the upper right. It's in the way of the, and you can see at least them two moons. See, it looks like that moon has traveled more around to the west around it. Just for the heck of it, I'll go ahead and record one. Just to see if it might get the moon. You just did 8-bit though. It's be a black and white. Oh no, what did I just do? Oh shit. Oh man. I just hit the wrong thing. Well, better stop that. Somehow I accidentally hit. It was slewing like down too. It wasn't slewing to anything. I just went and put it back on the moon for a minute. It's totally aerosolized. You can see them clouds going past. Yep, I'm a sky watcher, man, a real sky watcher. I actually invested, oh man, I invested a lot of years and time in trying to learn how to do this stuff. And I'm still suck at it. Man, there's so many people that are new at it that are better than I am. I think I want to try to get that other camera and just see if I could zoom in on it at all. Not this one, but the small one. See if I can get it centered up in the picture, then zoom in on it and see what it looks like in this camera. This is just when I'm trying to get going, the 5 megapixel camera. The one we're filming was 2.1 megapixels, but it's got like a better sensor in it. Oh wow, we're almost centered right there. Look at the clouds coming off that. Look at the chemtrails fog coming out that. Yeah, let me try to center this thing up. That way I can actually zoom in on it. So this is the other this is the 50 millimeter. If I get the whole moon in there. Now let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. So I can get the whole moon in this camera. If there's just some way I could line both cameras up where they're centered at the same time, that would help. Look at them clouds going past chemtrails. I need to tighten the focuser up because it looks like I'm in pretty good focus right here. I don't want to touch it too much. Yeah, so it just barely fits in there. Or if I go, yeah, that still fits in there pretty good. Look at that. Look at that haze around there. It's not quite a full moon, it don't look like. It's like close. Maybe it is a full moon. It looks like it's just shy of a full moon. Yeah, I think my first telescope I got at a garage sale for $10. And then this camera right here I bought, and I think it was like $109. My first camera was a $9 Logitech web camera, and I tore it all apart, and all I got is the little camera sensor, and I hot glued it to an eyepiece lens cover, and I just stick it in there like it's an eyepiece, and it actually films pretty good. I got one more zoom I could get, if it was clear, it would help, but it's just not clear enough. Stupid clouds. You can always see all them clouds when you turn that up. Yeah, Thursday was a full moon, yeah, so it's starting to go back. Man, I still have it too, man. I'll bring it, I'll bust it out one night. I'll show what it looks like. It's pretty sad looking, but it works, man. It works pretty good. It works just almost as good as this one. It's probably like a 12 megapixel web camera. This one here is only 5. But it's really more about the quality of the sensor in the camera. It's trying to pick up light photons. Alright, I guess I'm going to go ahead and shut this down anyway. I was going to leave it run up as it would be clear. And I was going to aim it towards the meteor shower. My other cameras that don't look like we're going to get that opportunity tonight. I'll try to get up early though and just see if it's clear when I get up. I can film, try to get a better photo of Mars. Yeah, just battling the clouds tonight. That's what happened. It's supposed to be clear. This is how I learned and got into the weather, because there's supposed to be a clear night just like tonight. There shouldn't have been no clouds whatsoever. The only thing I can't stay up here to keep this on. Well, it'll go behind the trees anyway. But I wanted to know why it was supposed to be a clear night, and then all of a sudden these planes were coming through, and then all of a sudden they get totally cloudy, man. That's what started it all. Back streaming on Ustream before even YouTube. Just feel. Do I have that? Oh, I should have that one up. Oh yeah, you can't see it. It's not in the brain. Alright, anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down, man. I'm like getting nowhere now. Stupid sprayer people. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. I'll go lay down for a little while, then I'll take a little nap, and then I'll wake back up and see if the skies are cleared out. It's supposed to be clear. It's definitely not clear. And we got this armor up. Let's slow. Let's see if I can turn this off. Alright guys, we'll catch you later. Armor up, no fear, eyes to the sky. Hopefully you got clear skies. I can't believe it's 1:40. What is my ass doing up this late? Anyway guys, be safe.